Okay, now I'm gonna show this one for anybody who doesn't think that that linebacker intentionally intentionally decided to pick up Tesla. That if you think that he didn't do that intentionally, we're gonna look at it from this angle. So so let's see. Now at this play right here. So this is the linebacker who was not in position when the ball snapped. Remember, it's this guy right here that's lined up on St. Brown. And like I said in the prior video, if Tesla, who is right here, if he had blocked this guy and prevented him from checking St. Brown, then that would have been a fair call of offensive pass interference. And so most people that think this was a good call because they not paying attention and didn't see all the angles, they think that Tesla made the contact with this dude, when in fact this dude is gonna blitz. So now before this ball snaps, look at the position. Here's the line of scrimmage, right? This dude is lined up on St. Brown. This dude is lined up on Tesla. This guy is not only this far from the line of scrimmage, but he's closer to the center of the field relative to where St. Brown is. In other words, this guy ain't right in here somewhere. He back here when the ball snapped. Which means what? Even if there's no contact, there's no way in hell that this guy is going to be able to stop St. Brown from catching the ball over here. This guy is going to blitz the guy that's lined up on St. Brown. But I'm playing this from this angle for y'all to see that this guy intentionally picked him up, which he should have in his confusion, because if this dude broke, Goff could have hit him right here. And before I hit play 2, there's nothing in the rule book preventing this man from running a route that he gonna run. There's nothing to prevent him from running that route, right? This dude is the only player on the defense that's not set when the ball snapped. And it's because he was confused on his assignment. So, but I want y'all to pay attention at the moment that he has a choice. He's gonna make a conscious decision to pick him up and start backpedaling to prevent him from getting over here and catch the ball. And because St. Brown, the man on lineup on St. Brown blitzed, and St. Brown went over here, and it was nowhere in hell that he would have, if he was unimpeded, it was nowhere in hell he was going to stop St. Brown from catching the ball there. That's why this was a horrible call. If this man was checking St. Brown through the play and he contacted, it would have been a good call. But watch this dude intentionally pick him up. Man, I'm a freezer. See that? This is intentional. He not trying to get around him. He gonna start. He's preventing him from getting over here. So watch his feet. He gonna start backing up on purpose. See that? Do it look like he trying to fight through that? No, he trying to stop him from getting open. See that? Pay attention. If you intentionally trying to stop St. Brown, you gonna fight through that. You gonna go around it. This dude is gonna intentionally pick him up. He playing linebacker. This guy right here, and also pay attention to the guy that's lined up on St. Brown. He gonna blitz. Now, pause. See, he blitzed. St. Brown took off this way. He had every right to run a route in this direction so he could be open, right? This dude right here, his instinct said, pick him up. And you're going to see that he's going to turn to him and start backpedaling. See? He did that on purpose. Let me see if I can back it up a little bit. Watch him back up on purpose to catch him. Because he know that if he get past him and get right here, that's a touchdown too. So watch him back up. See that? He took a step back to prevent him from getting open. And he had every right to try to run to this part of the field. So, and now keep in mind, even if this contact didn't occur right here, there was no way in hell that he was ever going to stop St. Brown from catching that ball right in here. So let me back up a little bit. And y'all watch it. Watch it. This is why this was an egregious call. Because the ref called it like this man was who he contacted, the blitz. So watch this. Case closed.